How's it going? I know we're running a little bit behind tonight, and that I'm currently talking to myself because I didn't get to send out a notification prior to this one. But them's the breaks. That's what happens when the game you were planning to play decided it was gonna not work. So we're gonna play more 10-2 and just have a fantabulous old time together. It's gonna be wunderbar. It's gonna be great. We're just gonna kick back, talk about great stuff, and I'm really enjoying playing some of these games and talking to you guys. I think it makes it a little bit more interesting for you, but it's also testing on a level that has been very interesting, to say the least. So when it's all said and done, I think it's definitely for the better all the way around. So I'm gonna see if okay, make sure I do this correctly. Share audio. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, slight panic. It's been avoided. All right. Let's load. I don't even remember where we were, but we're still in chapter 1. We're 7% done with the story. Yay. Oh, I remember where we are. Load. So, hello, everybody. Final Fantasy V is not the best one, Maza. You're insane. Hello, Cross Purposes, Logical Spark, Father Miller, Miss Martin Muses, hello. Final Fantasy 13 is getting a well-deserved second evaluation, in my opinion. It's lovely and fun. I didn't mind 13. I actually really enjoyed it. Hubby's favorite is 8. Tactics has a special place in my heart, but like I'm super nostalgic for 7. I was gonna play 8 because that's hubby's favorite. But then it did not, like it simply would not work. It just would not. So at the last minute, I made the call and I was like, okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and we'll play some more 10-2, and hopefully I can fix it for another day. No, don't give Maza any credit, Cross Purposes. 5 is not bad. I mean, 5 isn't terrible, but 9 definitely better than 5. I forgot what I am supposed to be doing. Hold on. Let's see. When you play a PlayStation game on an Xbox controller. All right. Okay. That should load. No, that's pause. Resume. Okay. We're just going to go start talking to random people because I don't remember what I'm doing. It's been too long. Maza, you're trying to start a fight. Faux show. Because there's no way you actually believe the Desolation of Smaug is greater than the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Like, you simply cannot hold that opinion. Okay. I remember I talked to her, and then we saved, and I was like, I'll remember that. And I clearly... Staying the night. No, it's okay. We're just going to run around and talk to people. Go into all the tents, because I don't remember what I'm doing. Yes, Desolation of Smaug is good, but it's nowhere near as good. Like, bruh. It's nowhere near as good as the trilogy. It's just simply not. Um, come on, Yuna. Subhuman. And he's got a wrench. Clearly that was an error in judgment. Subhuman. Thank you so much for coming. Ban Maza. I'm about to. If you delete a third of that movie, it's outstanding. Yeah. Like, have you seen the super fan cut of the Hobbit trilogy? It cuts out all that unnecessary crap, and it's actually fantastic, but it's still not as good as the no, stop, Masa. It's still nowhere near as good as the trilogy. It's just not. Okay. All right. Make just Desolation of Smaug 6 hours. You are crazy. How was my day? Well, it was. Oh, see, I'm not paying attention to the screen. It was actually really good. I got a lot done. I was very productive. I got some semi good news. That will be hopefully confirmed on Monday. And let's see, what did I do? What did I do? I graded papers. I submitted a bunch of stuff to the state for review. Didn't we try and go this way and like we died? Yeah. I am nowhere. Yeah, I'm dead. The chocobo ran away. Okay, attack. And of course, she can't do anything. Flim flam. Yay, we got 60 gil. I got a fish scale. Yay. And Riku leveled up. So, I don't know if I told this story already. When 10-2 came out, my friends and I really wanted to be Riku, but they made me cosplay as Pain. I eventually got to cosplay as Riku, but I was very sad because I really wanted to be Riku, and they made me Pain because I was taller, and I was fine with it. But I've never cared for short hair. I had a bob one time when I was like 6, and like never again, never ever again. And yeah, I've just never been good with the short hair. I also don't think I have like the face shape for it. And so when I had to be Pain, I was, yeah, it's a wig, but it's still, I didn't, dang it. I didn't really care for the wig, and I thought I looked weird, and it just confirmed that I should not have short hair consistently or like permanently. But yeah, no, today was lots of paperwork, lots of government stuff. Oh, good God. Attack one enemy. But gosh, she can't do anything. Move, girls. Dang it. I'm gonna actually, dang it! Pain went down. Okay. Oh, thank God. I thought he was gonna get me again. I was about to be like, no. Oh my good heavens to Betsy's. Well, I did it. Died. I did it and I died. I am not 6 foot subhuman, but thank you. Not quite. I'm taller for a girl. I'm taller for a girl, but I'm tall. I'm taller than comics and quarter black. I think I'm the same height as. I think I might be a little taller than Gary. Hubby's taller than everybody though, so yeah, good stuff. Stream is not over, cross purposes. But yeah, that was gonna be a hard fight regardless. Chocobo's gonna run away. All right, let's bring me back again. Okay. Because at some point, I'm gonna have to level up. There we go. I like these little flan guys. They're very easy. I can just basically farm gil or items because I don't think you get any experience for them, but that's okay. D-Day Direwolf coming in hot with the 20-month membership. Yo, D-Day Direwolf, what is up? No, not you, Mazza. It's thank you so much for being a member for 20 months. That is insane. Thank you kindly. Still waiting for the prequel that follows Braska's journey. You're gonna be waiting a while, Subhuman. You're gonna be waiting a while. Mazza says, so when are we doing a watch party of The Hobbit the Desolate? Oh my god. Bruh. I'll tell you what, we can do that watch party right after we do the extended edition Lord of the Rings trilogy watch party. Okay? Okay. Is that good? Good. Dang it, it's not here. Okay. All right, we're going to go back to the globe because I have no idea what I'm doing. So we're going to get back on the ship and find us a quest. We're going to get some direction. Because I thought that if I ran down here, I'd be like, oh yeah, and it would like jog my memory. And all that managed to happen was I got killed by an iron giant. So, which is a fantastic movie, by the way. Like, there's such... Again, please don't be an iron. Oh no, not this thing. Okay. Okay. Dang. Seed burst. What good is your dance if it's not gonna actually do anything?
This is a little embarrassing.
Yeah, it should be a little embarrassing. Thank God, Yuna. Now I remember why I liked Riku better. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, Maza, we can do a a watch party, absolutely. As soon as uh we do a extended edition, we can do a of the trilogy. We can do a Smaug watch party. I am actually stunned and amazed. There we go. Yay! Yuna finally leveled. Alright. But one sitting? Alright, ma. Yes, D-Day. Lord of the Rings is greater than The Hobbit. Son of a biscuit. Oh, yes. We should make Mazo watch Gone with the Wind.
Let's get moving.
You'd have to actually get up off your butt, Yuna. There we go. Seed burst. Ugh. But yeah, no, Iron Giant is probably the best Superman. I can see you right there. Why can't I? Fine, be that way. Iron Giant is probably the best non-Superman Superman movie ever. Does that make sense, guys? Like, I hope I'm. Oh, God dang it! I hope I'm saying that right. Like, if you wanted to make a movie just like about that honored Superman or was like an homage to Superman, and that you really loved him and you wanted to have that come across the stage or across as the like the point of your film, I mean, Iron Giant, hands down. That ending, oh my gosh. How can you not just nearly die, quite frankly, of just pure unadulterated like joy and also sadness, and when he calls all the pieces and he's down in Antarctica and then he opens his I hope everybody's seen the Iron Giant. Like, hey, no. Oh God, Yuna, you're useless. Not really, but you kind of feel it like right now. There we go. I got a grenade. When I hope everybody has seen it. That the show itself, the movie, sorry, where I come from, everything is a show. Is so good. It's still one of my favorites. Cross purposes for 5 Canadian. Thank you so much. Says, can't stay early night for me. Appreciate your game streams. Have a good night, everyone. Oh, thank you, cross purposes. Thanks for being here. I completely understand if it's an early night for you. Oh my God. Tell me you don't know what you're doing without telling me you don't know what you're doing. Flippity doo dah day. I just want not one but 2 treasure spheres. One somewhere on Besaid, and the other is Xanarkid. Okay. of high fiend activity. You might want to steer clear until you've toughened up a bit. Yeah. Okay. So, like, that's where we are. I just don't know where to look. All right. I guess we got to spend the night. But I remember giving Yuna an accessory for when she was low health to always inflict 99 damage, so I have her do trigger happy and spam it for every hit. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's stay the... Yes, I'd love to. Oh my gosh, is this where my storyline is? I ran all over and it was literally the first person I talked to. I'll be so upset. Oh, Lord, it's been way too long. Do you know, it took me forever to realize that that was her hair. I thought that like, that long pink rope, that is not a rope. That is a braid, and it's her hair. And it took me forever to realize that. You know when I realized it? When we were making our cosplay, and we I was like, oh, like, what's this? And like, how are we gonna attach this to like the hood? And my best friend was like, it's my hair, so like I can just wear it as a wig. Okay, we've already been in here. Did we not already get the treasure sphere? See, I'm so confused. We've been in here. We've moved stuff. We've did things already. You've been by the cave runes. Did we go there? I don't think so. Stop by after you've seen the cave. I'll tell you something quite special. Okay, I'm just going to say yes, we have. You're a poor liar, child. Okay, so we got to go find the cave runes. Which I don't remember where those are at all. It's been way too long since I played this game. I'm okay with it, though. They say that only a key etched with the emblem of Besaid can open this chest. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to get into, obviously. Nothing else? Alright. Cave runes. Okay, so we do have to go back up there. Running, running, and running, running, and running, running. Isn't this just so much fun trying to remember where to go from a game from ages and ages ago? Alright, up, up, and away. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let's get moving.
Okay. You only remember 5, Maza? It's because you need to get out more. I got a potion. And when I say get out more, obviously I mean... Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, get better games. Nope, it's not going to let me go this way yet. Okay. Maza, now you're just being cheeky. Rings of Power is not good. You're crazy. Yes. No more fighting. No more battles for Yuna to die in. Mazla, I will reach through the screen. No! Holy schnikerdikers.
Hey, eyes on me.
I can't see anything. Help! We're gonna fight blind, folks. There we go. Good lord. Nah, Maza is just... He's a confused young lad who needs guidance. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Gosh, what was that? 5? 4? Ridiculous. I'm getting more gil. I think we got experience because it's coyotes and not flans. Thank you, Maza, but also stop. All right. Okay. So do. Come on down. We're gonna go this way. What was that game journos? And I use that term very lightly. Name. And she was like, there should be just like a gaming, like a journalist game option so that you don't have to work so hard. That's wild to me that you wouldn't actually want to work for a victory. I feel like that would just be boring and also senseless. You know what I miss? Game guides. That's what I miss. It'd be really great right now. So I could remember where the frick I'm going. I don't remember where the cave's at, guys. I'm pretty sure it's down that path that I can't walk down yet, but I don't remember how to get down said path. I don't remember how to get down that path. Yeah, D-Day, game journalist mode or whatever. No, I don't want a game guide on YouTube. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like the really thick books. And they were gorgeous and they had all this art. Trying to follow my map. But all this stuff's in my way. That's not Boomer, Maza, you dunce. No, I'm not going to look it up just because you told me to. And more proof that Maza doesn't know how women function. If you wanted me to look it up, you should have said, yeah, just keep struggling, keep suffering, keep dragging it along. Don't look it up. Yeah, I still have a whole bunch of my old I still have a bunch of mine too, but this doesn't lead anywhere. That's pretty. See what I mean? So like, this doesn't lead anywhere. I've already beaten this part. Yeah, Maz, just like women have to let men think that it was their idea, the man's idea all along, you have to convince the woman that she doesn't want to do something that she really does want to do. See, there we go. Yes, I know. Let me in. Rude. And once you convince her that she doesn't want to do it, she's going to go do it to spite you. More often than not. Like, if hubby tells me not to do something, I don't do it. If he tells me to do something, I usually do it. I'll say it that way. Because sometimes I'm not able to. Like, he'll be like, hey, pick up the other end of this really heavy thing. And I'll be like, you're funny. But yeah, no, when it comes to hubby, I pretty well listen to whatever he says. But when it comes to you, Maza, nah. You've not earned that right. You didn't put a ring on this finger. I'm gonna listen to you. And feel free to use that excuse anytime a woman gets mad at you. You'll be like, listen, I didn't put no ring on that finger. But if you really want a chick, in most cases, if you want a girl to do something, you just have to convince her that she doesn't want to do it. Or, even better, convince her that she can't, or try to convince her she can't do it, and then she's going to really want to do it. Now, this obviously doesn't work for everything. If you actually like a girl, don't be a dick. Just be honest and open and be like, hey, do you want to go out sometime? The whole, like, treat the girl you like, be an asshole to the girl you like, that does not work. That is elementary stuff. And it will fail 99.9% of the time. Why won't... Okay, yes, 5. I got that. I need to go down this path. Why won't you let me go? I'm obviously missing something, but I don't remember what it is. It does not work for you 100% of the time, Moz. What if I said please? That might work, but don't beg. I didn't say kiss her ass, but you don't gotta treat her like crap either. Like, just be upfront. Chicks dig confidence. No. No, I am not paying, thank you. Stop being a boomer. You stop being a boomer. Oops. But I digress. Hey, I said please. Yes, you did. I told you. You can't always get what you want. Okay. See, like, this is frustrating because... Yeah, it does sound exciting, except I can't remember where to go to hunt the sphere. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you might get what you need. Everything hurts. Okay. Why won't you let me enter? There we go.
Good morning. Oh, where's Waka?
Seriously?
He left at daybreak. He said something about a cave. A cave? I wonder what he's up to. Want us to go find out?
I figured it out, Maza. Thanks. See what happens when you have tenacity?
Trouble handling a few fiends. Still, I'm a little worried. It's not like Waka to hide things. That's funny. I don't remember there being.
Yes, Jason, I'm only 7% done. It took forever to get through the tutorials, yo. Oh, crap. I missed all of that. Would you mind asking around? I'm on the case. Waka sure is acting weird, and now he's gone off to some kit. Seriously, that's all I had to do. Now I can go down. Rude. I'm not a boomer. Oh my gosh, Maza, I haven't played this game in for freaking ever. This is supposed to be fun. You're over here heckling people. I'm not gonna get stuck again. I'm gonna have to keep fighting these things. Oh shoot, I picked the wrong one. Oh well. Okay. So I actually really wanted to play Ark. But we had to when I was trying to get it onto this computer so that I could stream it, I started downloading it like 2 hours ago, and then I went back and checked, or 3 hours ago, I went back and checked, and it's like, you still have 6 hours remaining, and I was like, dang. Because I had the old one, and hubby was like, no. Oh, sure, now you're gonna work. No, I see the pink box. Okay, come on. Now I should be able to go down here. What? What, D-Day? Yeah, no, it's a big game. It's like 117 gigs. It's huge. Yes, Ark Survival Ascended. Yes, you are correct, Maza. No, that's what I thought too. And it did not. I have 1 terabyte internet, and okay. Here's the other pink square. All right. There we go.
We're fine.
How about you guys?
My heart is aching.
No, D-Day, it took forever. You're a what, Maza? Are you trying to call me a boomer again? You're wrong. So sit there in your wrongness and be wrong. No, it like I thought it was gonna go fast, but it did not. And hubby is playing Tarkov with his group, and yeah, no, that's exactly what it is, Direwolf. So it'll take the night after everyone goes to bed. So there's Goalies take the go. That wasn't very much experience. So oh, good God. Goings at your service. But he's like Honestly, I'm probably talking too loud because the headphones that we have for him, because his other headset broke. So he's using an old pair of headphones and they don't have directional capabilities, so he can hear stuff, but he can't tell what direction it's coming from. And I've never heard that man get so angry at a video game in a very long time. In a very, very, very long time. So yeah, the group that he runs with, they're pretty good. There's a couple guys that aren't great. No, don't encourage Maza, babe. Why are you here? Why aren't you playing Tarkov?
Hey, eyes on me.
Yeah, no, we have like the fastest internet that you can get in our area. And we're pretty rural, but it's still 1 terabyte up, 1 terabyte down. So Ba-da-doom. Down with the sickness. Oh my god, Maza. Stop. He's fine. He gets plenty of hugs from me and our children. He's being a drama king. Don't encourage him. Hubby, please don't encourage Maza. Did I not get the cipher from the... It is a real Final Fantasy game, and I have played it. I've played many Final Fantasy games, babe. What? How am I... Do you see what the problem is now? Now I'm going to be getting persnickety with you in the chat. I like tactics, and I said I liked 13. I liked 8. I just don't think it's better than 7. His friends abandoned him, I think. So yeah, I wanted to play Ark, but that wasn't downloaded. And then I wanted to play Final Fantasy VIII, but it was like, no, you can't. And I was like, fine, I won't then. Final Fantasy, see, babe, even Jason thinks Final Fantasy VII is the best. One of our buddies, we call him Fat Girl, he likes 9 the best. I thought 13 was okay. I liked 13. I can't remember if it was 14 or 15. Wasn't like I've played many. That is a real Final Fantasy, Maza.
Hey, eyes on me.
10-2 is literally made for girls. I am the best, Legionist. Thank you so much. 10-2, I mean, 10-2 is literally made for girls. So, 9 is a solid game. I just happen to like 7 better. I got nothing against the rest of them. I like 9. Where the flippity-doo-dah day? Yes, I see you way up there, Cypher, but like... Oh my god, I can't read all that, guys. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen. Maza! They can hear you, dear. I know I need to find a way up, Jason. I don't remember how. Babe?
Yeah.
If you're gonna mock me, at least come over here and be useful. I'm so glad that you all think this is funny. Because I should be able to run... I thought I could... Obviously, like, you're supposed to be able to walk up there. I just can't remember how you get up there initially. That's the tree, that's the tree. Nope, wrong way. Lord Gravemaster's favorite game out of the Final Fantasy series, his is 8. That's why I was gonna play it, because that's... I've watched him play. I have never played 8 myself, so I was like, yeah, let's give that a go. And then my computer was like, nah, bro. What are you saying now, Conroy 1776? What is happening? From selecting it on... If I remember correctly, that spot is when you get later to on the map. I know, but I have to get the ciphers. Like, that's the thing. In order to get that spot on the map, but I need the cipher first to get into the cave so that I can get the key, so that I can go back and talk to the lady, so that I can open the chest, so that I can open this up on the map later when we have the fight. I just can't remember the tiny part in between. I remember all of that, but I don't remember. I don't remember how to get up there. And this is frustrating. Ba, ba, ba. I feel like Gary looking for a door handle. Just run up the side, yo. Okay, wait. Next time I see that thing. No! See, because like when it flashes, you're supposed to be able to see the number. Da, 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 da. The music is really calming though. See, it's like right there. I should be able to see this trash. I'm about to just go down to the beach. Lord Gravemaster wants you to watch The Hobbit Desolation of Smough. He does not. I tried the other side, Jason. See, you can like see the tip of the column right there, but like you can't actually see. I might actually have to break down and... God dang it. See, like I should be able, technically I should be able to see it from this angle. But alas. Yes, babe. Why am I moving on? I need that cipher, dear. Running, and running. Gah! Okay, let's just not an Iron Giant again. No! No! Sit down. Right, Jason? It's been so long I don't remember either. You remember this game, but you won't backseat? Honestly, I remember really big parts of this game, but I can't remember like the little like the ciphers. I don't remember how to do it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We didn't die. Okay. Watching you struggle is going to make me Google the strategy guide for you. No. I can do it. I will survive. Hey, hey. Wait, don't I actually... Hold on. Is it right? Left. Hold on a second. Don't I stand on the bridge at some point? Or no? I get...
There used to be in Final Fantasy X two places to get out from the map once you hit the airship. The bridge.
There's something over here. When I get past it tomorrow. D-Day Direwolf, not that I can recall. I want to play Chrono Trigger. We were talking about that the other day. Yeah, we have Chrono Trigger, babe. What? Shadow Hearts was fun. Shut up, Mazza. Not all of us are little are little babies that just crawled out of the womb 2 days ago. I do love you, Mazza. Not really. Sometimes. I'm supposed to do something right here. Or am I getting ahead of myself in the game? I'm supposed to look somewhere. I don't remember how to... Oh my god. This is what happens when you play a PlayStation game. Or an Xbox controller. I'm supposed to do something right here. I could have swore you're supposed to, like, look somewhere. Yeah, because that's why I keep running into enemies.
Let's get moving.
Little baby Mazza. If you don't want to get shit on anymore, Mazza, stop having shit takes. Like, Desolation of Smaug is not better than Lord of the Rings trilogy. Not even close. I swear there's something right here. I could be absolutely insane, though. I think I am too far ahead. Like, I think I'm thinking of something that's in a later chapter of the game. Mazza, I have no mercy for you. If that's genuinely the opinion you hold, you're wrong. So sit there in your wrongness and be wrong. Ba, 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 ba. Flan Azul. What's conditional love? Hold on. What did I miss? Weird game where teens beat up dogs. What is okay? Why are we? What is I missed a whole bunch of stuff in the chat. I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay. Or is it here that you stand and look off over the edge for the cipher? I swear, at some point, you look out for one of the codes. I swear. Isn't it like right here? Ooh. I think I am thinking of something that is much further in the game. Trungo's chickpea is having way too much fun. Yes. Any love that I have for Mazza is obviously...
Yuna here. Huh. That was weird.
It's nothing.
Oh, okay. You're like, bruh, I'm trying to work here. See, I am I somehow am supposed to like look out over it. And I think to myself, Lady Graveman, I really want to challenge you to a speed run of some game that we will play side by side. It has to be a game that neither of us have ever played before. I'm down, babe. Let's go. Right on. But I'm gonna need you to understand that it's gonna have to be a game that neither of us have played. See, it's like right there. How does one... Son of a biscuit. It should be the right... Why isn't the right bumper working? That's how you're supposed to be able to... No, I've not fallen down anything yet, Jason. Played the hell out of this game in 08 before boot camp. I did not. God, when did this... It's right here. Like, it is literally... Oh, this is so frustrating. Yeah, Direwolf, Lord Gravemaster has played many games. You're going to be hard pressed to find one that he has not played. I'm pretty sure he's played all the Resident Evils. I am not I am not a big horror fan. So um uh, all right, we're going to go back and talk to people because I don't remember how to do this. But I do know that if I talk to people, I'm pretty sure one of them doesn't. I don't think they give me the like coordinates, but they give me. See, like I should be able to just. I don't understand why it's not letting me. I don't know. What did Lord G say that was facts? 4 is Resident Evil 4? Agree to disagree. See, it's right there. So, like, why won't it let me... Ah! I might actually have to break and look up this game strategy. I don't remember. It's been way too long. Because there's one over here, and there's one over there. And it's, like, right here. See, I can... Ah! Shut up, Maza. Come here, child. See, so, like, I know there's a way up there, obviously. God dang it. Looked up the 1,000-word song cutscene, and I still like it. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. If you're not gonna let me get in the ocean, why tease me? Do you see what you did, Lord Gravemaster? Now they're all talking about Resident Evil 4, and I'm over here just, like, begging for help. Why won't it let me target talk to him? Yes, I know it's no fair. I don't disagree with you, honey. All right, let me look this up. Yes, the soundtrack for this and 10 are both great. Climb on top of the column to the right. I tried, bro! See? No, I'm not looking it up on YouTube. You remember when IGN used to be useful? Don't worry, I'm not looking it up on IGN. I'm looking it up on Strategy. But it's a PlayStation game on an Xbox controller. So, like, I know circle is like, that's not hopeless damsel in a beach blanket while you talk gaming. Oh my gosh, I'm teasing Conroy. You gotta play into the bit, though. It's fun. No, I'm not looking it up on YouTube, Maza. God, I wish I remembered how to play this game. I said useful, not good. Did I say good? I meant useful. When IGN was actually useful. Gosh, dang it.
Hey, eyes on me.
Does anyone else think Riku's outfit is just like she's essentially in a bikini with shorts, and then she's got ribbons on her arms for reasons. Yeah, they were useful like 10-15 years ago. Not no more. They done gobbled that woke pill down. Mazda, IGN wasn't around 50 years ago. Shing. Yeah. Look, she has more clothes on. And in my opinion, looks better.
So I chop things up and we win. I think I can handle that.
Doom. It's so close. God dang it. Come on. Yuna. There we go. Oh my god, the chat moved and I have no idea where we're at. I remember I still have somewhere my... Okay. How do I climb it? Because, like, I remember you are supposed to be able to climb this thing. Do I climb? Because it's not this one. Oi, I'm mad. I was watching an anime called Door Coffee and they only did 2 seasons and ended on a cliffhanger. Yeah, that happens, bruh. I'm gonna go try and talk to all the I'm supposed to be able to climb this, but I didn't think I'd have to talk to all the villagers in order to be able to climb. Like, that just seems ridiculous to me. But it is what it is. Really? Again? It's like Riku can't find shorts that go above her waist.
That certainly wasn't dull.
I don't know, that was pretty quick. Why are you so you're just sitting there now because it's all done and you don't know what to do?
No sweat. Let's get moving.
Alright. Okay. Item. Potion. Whew, I was gonna say. Yeah, there we go. God dang, that seed burst is killing me. Why do they do this? So that you come back for more, Maza. That's the whole point of a cliffhanger. Okay. A cave on this island. I always thought that was just a rumor. Before you reach the beach, yep, there's supposed to be a country. Yep, I've already found that country. See, like, this is annoying because I already know where everything is, but I'm pretty sure you have to actually talk to the villagers. See, like, there's the kids. I'm pretty sure you have to actually talk to them. It's not the shorts, it's the typical 2000 era American girl. There are ruins on the beach near the pier up on a hill. My brother knows where the other ruins on the beach are. Yeah. So, like, I gotta talk to the boy, but now he's run inside, so he... There we go. Climb up and see for yourself. If you can find them, that is. Once you get to the beach, you gotta walk a little to the left. Yeah, it literally made me talk to the kids. Like, you have to come back and talk to everyone before you can actually do the stuff, which is really frustrating. Okay, I think that's everything, because I don't think this is later in the game, because you stand here and you're able to see something, but I think that's like a way later chapter. So, okay, I'm pretty sure I talked to all the people I need to talk to. I'm gonna talk to him just to be safe. The 4 numeric keys hidden around the island. The 4 ciphers. That's what he called them. Okay. Did I talk to you? I don't think I talked to you. I'm using B. Yeah. I tried that, bruh. Trust me. Okay. Now that I've talked to everybody, I swear on all that is holy, if all I had to do was talk to everyone before I went and did the stuff, I'm going to be so upset. But she makes the weirdest noises. Okay, I'm sorry, husband. I will read stuff as soon as I'm done with this. So I think you're talking about Yuna. Hold on. Left bumper. Why won't you let me go to Gunner? Incoming gamer ran after Lady G finds the answer. No, I swear, if all I had to do was talk to everyone before going, like, that's ridiculous. If I have to talk to them before I do the thing, that's so irritating. I do remember that now. Like, old games are like this, though. You're not allowed to skip, especially Final Fantasy. You're not allowed to skip the talking to people. Okay. Lord Gravemaster says, Lady Gravemaster, it's not the shorts. It's a typical early 2000s American girl. Have to show the thong above the waistline. Hey. I was too young for that. And even if I hadn't been, I never would have done that. Level up. Level up. Okay. I've heard Final Fantasy 16 was better than 15. I don't have a PS5, so I have played it yet. Have not played it yet, but it looks good. 16 I liked. I swear to legitimate, like, yep. Wow. Rage. freaking rage everywhere. Just, I'm full of it. I hate that I knew what I had to do, but I forgot you had to talk to the people first. Oh my god. Freaking ridiculous. Wow. That I don't even know what to say to that, quite frankly, because I knew exactly what I needed to do. I just forgot that you had to talk to the people first. You do take forever to leave an area, Lord Gravemaster. Don't even. You've turned me into a completionist. How does it make you feel? You've corrupted your wife. How does that make you feel? It's not bad game design, D-Day, Direwolf. That is literally how... And I knew better, too. Like, I should have... That's literally how the Final Fantasy games are made. You have to... It's made for completionists. Like, you have to go through every bit of it. You would have talked to everybody first. I was going off memory. And I was like, yeah, you have to climb up this, and then you have to go out here. And it's like right here. And so like I knew exactly what to do. And I went up there. And like it wasn't working. And it's because I forgot how Final Fantasy games are. You have to talk to everyone. You have to go through this. You can't skip. It doesn't let you. Oh, Yuna's gonna die.
Hey, eyes on me.
Eyes on me. Yeah. High potion to Yuna. Okay. Maza, don't inflate his ego. That's my job. And I do it as frequently as I can. Okay. Hubby, stop it. I'm so angry. I'm so angry right now. Okay, so 5, 3, 3. TJ, that's why I love games like Metroid. You can skip shit. Yeah, I have definitely been spoiled by modern games where you can skip through stuff. When you get into stuff from like 08 and earlier, you cannot skip stuff. And you forget about it when you don't play them for a while. I'm so angry. Literally, I just had to go talk to everybody. So 5, 3, 3, 6. So it's going to be like 5, 3, 6, 3. No, Maza, that isn't what I said. Clean out your ears. What I said was, I've been spoiled by modern games. I've been spoiled by modern games because you can skip stuff in modern games. You can't skip stuff in older games. Okay. So the first one is... Okay, so this one's going to be 5, 3, 6, 3. Nothing happens. Okay, so it's not 5363. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. God dang it. Ha! Sweet. Okay. Yes, they are Trungos. But yeah, it's...
Something wrong?
We came to check on you. Is there something in this cave?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Maybe it's not here, yeah? But I thought, what if? Maybe it's for real. Then again, maybe it never was. Been so long, I'm not sure anymore.
So, you're saying there's something that might be here and you want to know for sure, right?
Right. But, you see, I want to know, and then I sort of don't want to know.
Oh, man. Make up your mind. What is this thing anyway?
Well, see, I heard there was this old spear.
A sphere? Of what?
A spear of, you know. What does it matter? Hey, whoa!
We're sphere hunters, remember?
Pain.
Good as ours. All right, go wings. Time for
Business. I still remember so much of the deals.
Going, huh?
No, Conroy, he doesn't like clickable stuff. Like, if you see what he said, so Lord Gravemaster says that he misses older games where you get lost for days trying to find the right way to go. There isn't a map to help you. You just get hints. So no map, no hints, just a name, and you have to figure it out from there. So he's talking about older games that don't literally walk you through everything. And that's what I was saying earlier is I've gotten really spoiled on these newer games that do walk you through everything. And you have the maps and you have the maps, you have the hints, you got the, like, eventually if it takes you too long or whatever, like, something will show up on the screen, like a tutorial guide or like a compass or something will pop up and be like, hey, this is where you gotta go.
You all right, Yuna?
Yes, sir. Just ignore him.
So I can't remember, did that start with Kingdom Hearts? Is that really when, I mean, it would make sense because that's when Disney got involved with everything, but come on, you can do it. Oh, shoot. No! Jump. There we go. And of course I jumped right into a...
You betcha.
Oh, crap.
Hey, eyes on me.
There we go. Eesh. Yeah, exactly, Proven, where you die so much that they're like, hey, we're gonna drop you from regular to easy, or like what is it?
Find the sphere and the fiends appear.
Yeah, I think you're right, babe. It was around Final Fantasy X.
This is a little embarrassing.
Like, there was one path and you had to follow it. It's not journalist mode, Charlie, but it's basically like there's only one right way to go. God dang it, Yuna. You don't have a
It's a
choice.
little embarrassing.
So you do not have the option to do anything other than play the game that, or like go the path that the game has set for you. Yeah, Direwolf. So linear games. And I think Final Fantasy was like the first ones to do it, but like that didn't really become a thing though. I don't think until like 2010 is when that really like when linear games sort of became the way it was. Yeah, they got rid of open world games and puzzles, and I don't know if people
It's
became
a little embarrassing.
more retarded or if they just, like I said with me, you just got spoiled by how easy it was.
This is a little embarrassing.
Ugh, Yuna, you are.
Next.
There we go. Put him to sleep. Yeah, Direwolf, it was 13 where that was the most notable. Is like when it really took off. And then I I remember like, but Gears of War wasn't like that, and Halo wasn't like that, and yeah, it's just
One more for the going.
White Mage Dress Sphere. Cool. Um of course. Cast Cure, Asuna. I'm not high enough. Okay. There we go. Come on, Yuna. You can do it! There we go. Rude. I honestly love this part. Swing.
Stand in my way, and I'll
Cool, now we're all warriors. I'll put her back on songstress, but I just really love Yuna's outfit in this one. I got another fish scale. Yeah, you can heal it, save spheres. I do remember. Two potions. Okay. Isaac, yes. It is Two Towers on PS2 still remains to this day one of my favorite games. And that's not, I'm not at all exaggerating. I've talked about that several times.
Find anything?
We sure did. Let's take a look.
I knew it! I was just too far ahead of myself. Yep, there's a treasure chest. There's a treasure chest. And the other thing is, I think it's a cipher block. I knew it! I knew I wasn't crazy.
Is it?
Nah, afraid not.
So, what sphere were you looking for?
Well, it's a spear of our parents. Chapu said he found it.
Chapu? Oh, your brother.
He was a crusader. Now he's gone on to the far plane. Sin got our parents not long after Chapu was born. We were both too young to remember their faces, you know? When we were kids, we got into a fight one time, and Chapu said, "I found a sphere with Mom and Dad in it, but I'm not telling you where it is."
And you never asked him?
I was too boneheaded to let my little brother win. So I went on without asking until I just forgot about it. Then yesterday, talking with you made me think about it again. Chapu used to play in this cave, so I thought maybe he found the sphere here, yeah? But when I came to look, I got to thinking.
About what?
See, I got this picture of my parents in my head, yeah? Strong and kind. Whenever things got tough, those are the parents I imagined.
Proven.
But their real faces might be totally different, yeah? I think about that, and I'm not so sure I really want to know. I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then you guys showed up.
Oh, that's our Waka. The sphere might still be somewhere on the island. Should we look for it?
Nah, that's all right. I'm through worrying about that stuff.
No, you're not.
What's past is past, yeah? Can't let it get to me. I'm going to be a father soon. Gotta pull it together.
That's right, Dad.
Huh. But, just how am I supposed to pull it together? Sure wish I had something to go by, you know?
Mm-hmm. So...
You read me? You guys about finished down there? Brother's starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, we'll be back soon.
Mission complete. You scored Protection Halo Garment Grid. Good God. Now I just know, now I'm going to have to just remember to talk to everyone during this game. So that I can actually do what I know I'm supposed, like, see, I remembered what I was supposed to do, but you got to talk to the people first before the game lets you do it. Direwolf says, apparently Japanese didn't like the more Western, mature approach to the original version of Final Fantasy XII was supposed to have, so they shoehorned in Van and Pinello and toned down the political slant. I liked 12. Lord Gravemaster says, I know I liked 12, though. It felt like Final Fantasy again. Kind of did. I mean, yeah, it's way more so, like, I love 10 too, but it's, yeah, not a thing. Maza, bro. Don't worry, I member. Member. Okay. I'm not ready. Like, look at this. Look at this. I'm never gonna... That's a 4-star. Look at what Basset Island is. It's a 2. All right? Yes, Maza, Final Fantasy 1 came out before I was born. Aw. Dang it. Dang it! The treasure sphere waves have been traced to Xanarkand runes, once holy ground. Don't be the last sphere hunters to claim the prize. Objective: acquire the treasure sphere. Easier said than done. I don't remember who to talk to here. You're taller than I pictured. Bro, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. Talk to everyone 3 to 4 times. Fiends prowl our fabulous dome, so don't forget to stock up with supplies. I could probably use some more potions. Oh, I got 50 in stock. I'm gonna take 5 more, 6 more. We'll just do 1. Hopefully I don't need that much Phoenix down. I am so not into fiends inside the dome. Legend of Dragoon. Oh my gosh, they're having a bromance in the chat. Let me run around like a chicken with my head cut off because I didn't talk to people. I love Legend of Zelda, Maza. I love Legend of Zelda. I have played a healthy amount of Legend of Zelda. Honest to God. Oh, God. These geckos are going to be the death of me. Okay. God, I hate these things. And now I need an antidote.
That's it?
Before I die. What's bad, Maza? What's bad? Legend of Zelda? Are you saying Legend of Zelda? What? What is the matter with you? Who hurt you, Maza? I will hurt them for you. Okay? But I don't understand. Like, what? Who? This is just sad. I'm so sad. I can't believe. You don't like Zelda, Maza? That hurts a little bit.
Lady Yuna!
Yes, it's me. 'Tis I.
Remember me?
Oh God, this scene.
Your passe. You remembered me. This is Hana, and this is Taro. Nice to meet you, Lady Yuna.
What are you doing here? There are fiends around.
Fiends?
You can literally see one in the background.
Hunters.
We're spear hunters.
Guardians.
Kindergardians! Look, Maza, I found a group you can join.
You here on some kind of treasure hunt? So key must be a clue to finding the treasure.
That's right. Shh. We paid 15 whole gil for that. Come on, let's go. Kindergartians, move out. See you, Lady Yuna.
15 gil for a clue?
Payne doesn't like to spend money.
Bring it, punk.
God dang it, let me go to Gunner. It won't for some reason. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's no way that songstress Yuna is going to make it through this because Riku is getting her butt handed to her. Good lord. Not gonna lie, I love the Power Rangers pose they did. I do too!
Come in. Do you read me? Oh, hey, I wanted to double check that clue. It's Mon, right? Nah, it's just that I heard some kids saying it was key.
Monkey.
Yeah, I figured it was Mon. Over and out.
The clues are Key and Mon.
What? The Gull Wings?
Keymon?
Monkey!
We won't let you off so easily this time.
Good lord. Okay. God, I hate these things. I was so, like, do you guys remember one shot from one of these things killed me last time we were here? I was so much weaker. Still not doing great, honestly. Ah. Oh my god, dodge Pain! Bang bang. The dress has to be in the adjacent one you have equipped to change. Oh yeah, that's right, because right now I'm in warrior class. I'm not songstress. Whoops. Mega Phoenix! Really? Same spot? The other game that hubby got me into unintentionally, but it's fun to watch him play. I'm not good at it at all. He likes Fallout New Vegas a lot. I like watching him play because I'm terrible at it. What's my favorite game? Oh god, Maza, I don't know. Gosh. Like, of all time, or like on each system? Oh God, I don't know. That's a hard one, honestly. I think I might have to. I don't know. The Civilization games are so good. But then there's Zelda. God dang. Bro, I don't know. I liked. Oh God, Civ. Um. Favorite game of all time. I think. You've never played Zelda? Oh God, Jedi Fallen Order is so good. So is Knights of the Old Republic. Oh my God, I can't make this decision. Wait. Um. Oh, and then Fable. Kingdoms of Amalur has been really good. God dang, I don't know. So I know my HP is going to take a hit, but I don't care what anybody says. Those lace booty undergarments that she has on, like, wildly pushing it. Oh, and then you've got the and then you've got the
This is a little embarrassing.
the TMNT games. Oh my gosh. And then you have Pokemon Red and Yellow and Blue on Game Boy. Bro, I can't make this decision. Like, I really can't. There's so many exceptional games out there. I mean, genuinely, truly, just next level. I liked Force Unleashed. I did. Like, there's just God, there's so many good games out there. Splinter Cell was one of my favorites when I was younger. We used to go to the movie store and we would rent the PS2 and the game, or we'd rent like the N64 and the games, because they didn't have Xboxes right away. That was one of the later ones that came out. Need for Speed was a lot of fun. God, I miss those days. There's so many good games out there. Metal Gear Solid is incredible. Treasure surprise. 100 gil per chest. They're so fabulous. We're all sold out. Okay. A little more impressive. Nothing but potions. I'm talking to everyone. To recruit for the youth league. It looked like there was New Yevon. Okay. Obviously, the chests have already been opened. They're so fabulous. We're all sold out.
The clue is monkey, right? Just a coincidence?
There you go. Four whole potions. The kindergartens got all the chests. The boss in this room in the first game was a bit... Yeah? Okay. Save. Yes. Hope you're enjoying retracing the steps of your pilgrimage. There we go.
Welcome.
There we go.
Well, I'll be if it isn't you now. Come to buy a clue from Uncle Sid, have you?
Fridina with Dragek!
Huh?
Turning this place into a gift shop? Hello?
What, you got a bone?
Chrono Series is amazing, Jason. Do they have Chrono Cross on Steam?
2022 remaster.
Huh.
What's eating you?
Well, I can't really say, but it's just not right.
Huh?
Oh, it's like us turning the ruins of home into a theme park.
Huh? I see your point. Yeah.
Ah, if only all things in life were so easy. Holly looks ready to rant. Keep an eye on your guild. The monkeys have sticky fingers. That are in love are friendly enough. There we go. Soul hates tourists. Huh. There was another soul who apparently was so incompetent that even as a Jedi Master, he, Rosemary's after my gill. He essentially assisted in the cover-up of an entire coven's murder.
Cast off our beliefs here. Our false hope.
Our false hope. Yuna's so pretty. Birch is in the mood for love. Nope.
Who's there?
You have done well to make it this far, sphere hunters. But you will not have the treasure you seek so easily.
Oh, it was a fanfic, Jason. Terribly written.
If you want the treasure, you must speak the password.
Monkey.
Password.
The clues?
Oh, I know. The password is monkey.
Yes, good. Okay, so now tell me, what is the meaning of life?
42.
What?
To bring the calm, to hunt spheres. Again, monkeys. To Maria, I felt...
Isaru?
Hey, that sort of does sound like Isaru.
Is that your final answer?
The jig is up. Show yourself, Isaru.
Fine.
Oh, look.
What are you doing?
My job. I bring excitement to those who've come to see this sacred place. I too once traveled with the hope of seeing this place someday. Working here somehow fulfills that wish.
I see.
Xenosaga was also a great RPG. Yes, Direwolf it was.
Here's something for your trouble.
Heart Reborn, Garment Grid.
Okay,
Nice.
thanks for coming.
Okay, thanks for coming.
And remember, the ruins of Xanarkand will be waiting.
We'll be waiting.
Ex-summoners come in all flavors.
Apparently so.
God, what was it?
Here.
I think
Sphere Oscillofinder picked up a signal.
didn't
Could still be a sphere nearby.
Games Radar or something say that Halo was one of the best RPGs of the decade or something like that. I completely missed what I'm supposed to do. Whoops. Let me jump in the hole. Da, da, da. Ugh. Oh, they both had guard? Are you serious? Shit. Gecko, I swear. What was that question again, Lady G? I don't remember. Oh, best game. What's my favorite game of all time? And I cannot answer that. I mean, I legitimately, I cannot answer it. I love so many games. Really? Okay.
This is a little embarrassing.
How did they both guard against that? That's just wild. All right. Oh, the game magazines. Yeah, Jason. The I remember when they used to actually like rank them, and it was
We're not alone.
the whole point was to like
How about kick its ass?
pain. If only the world was more like you. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put this thing to sleep. I just enjoy making Unichange. The game magazines, before they became completely useless,
Hey, eyes on me.
they were actually really useful in figuring out like what games were best suited for you. And then I forget when it was, but one of them came out and was like, Halo is the best RPG of the decade or something like that. And everybody was like, what? And then people were like, and then you had people who were like, well, yeah, isn't it an RPG? And then I forget who it was, but someone had to actually, I think they made like a YouTube video or on it. And I'm sure there's many out there, but in specifically into response of that, they were like, this is an RPG. This is a first person shooter. This is a third person. Like they were going through all of these different they were going through all of the this is a this is a turn-based game. Like they had to literally go through all of it and had to explain the difference between each one because the games journal didn't know. So yeah, we're gonna have to put her back in warrior class because she's gonna die again. And there just went Riku. Thank God I got her a potion. Yeah, I need way higher HP coming through here. But it's they were literally trying to defend how no, it really is an RPG and it really is you know, you just have to it depends on like your point of view. And I was like, you get paid to play games and print things about games. You know what I mean? Like you are literally paid to know what you're talking about, and not only know what you're talking about, but like know more than most people. Like that's why people trust you. That's why people are giving you, you know, their time and their money. God dang it, I didn't get it to her fast enough. That people are doing this, like they listen to what you have to say because you're supposed to be the knowledgeable one. You're supposed to give your honest opinion. And then, of course, that all went to crap when Frost was sitting there and flat out admitted that they don't actually play the games. God dang it. Ugh, this boss is a bitch. Okay. High potion for Yuna. High potion. No, Pain just died. That ain't good. Let's go, Yuna. Ah! Oh, God, help me. Alright. Crap. Okay. Ooh! Ooh, Pain! God, I'm so thankful you're a tank. Riku is not. Neither is Yuna. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge! Oh, potion. No! Don't hit Pain again. Don't hit. Oh, thank God. Oh, God, Pain. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge! Roll! Roll! Dang it! Move, move. Oh, Pain. Pain! Without love, pain. It's not enough. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. High potion. Riku. Potion. Pain. Come on, guys. Ah! Come on. Cut a girl some slack, yo. Pain, what is happening? I only have one high potion left. Oh, God. There goes Riku. Potion. Riku. Phoenix down. Come on, guys. Run! Run! Oh my God. Son of a biscuit. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay. You're gonna have to move. If he hits you again, you're dead. Shit. Oh no. Dang it!
You're no pushover.
Oh. Alright, mental note. Yuna cannot be songstress when we fight him because that, like, she got wiped out in a second. That was brutal. If you want to try a good story RPG, try Tyranny. Ah! Yes. I concur. Not that you asked me. Well, I'm gonna tell you anyway. Okay. Okay. Riku. Alright. Yeah, I switched her to warrior. Direwolf. So, okay, muscle belt's gonna go to. Okay, star pendant and. I'm not really gonna. Okay. First steps. Muscle belt and star pendant. Okay. Let's see if that helps at all. Hopefully it will. Ugh.
Punk.
So what's next?
Oh my god, is there still a bromance going on in the chat? Alright, hold on. Lady Gravemaster, you have watched me play it, but you would enjoy it more if you played it. I enjoy watching you play Fallout New Vegas. Holy good God. Thundara. God dang it. Come on, move, girls. This is really frustrating. And why is Riku breathing so hard? Oh, because she got hit. Ugh. There we go. Learned Ice Brand. Yay. Woohoo! I leveled! A big part of me wants to... Here, I'm gonna do this. Oh no. Can I? Really? That's what I get for being a smart aleck. Oh my god, elementals again. Oh, come on! Let's go, Pain! Seriously? Lord G, and main character in those games is a guy who can shapeshift into different demons. Special edition thing. Don't remember that in OG Final Fantasy X too. Yeah, this is the remastered version. I don't know what you guys are talking about. There's a whole bromance going on in my chat. Oh. Another one? Holy crap on a cracker. No, hit it! Ugh. Now I gotta waste a Phoenix down on Pain. Jesus, wet! Alright. Let's pull ourselves together, ladies. Run! Oh my god, Yuna. There we go. Shit. Not what I wanted to do. And now he's gonna Thundara. Crap. Alright, listen here, Moz. Oh, good lord. Okay. Oh. Dang, I can't go all. Now I gotta go all the way back through there because my brain put me somewhere I actually wasn't. If it's another behemoth, I'm gonna cry. Oh crap. Just as bad. Oh my god, I've been going for 2.5 hours. I did not mean to go this long. Alright. I will actually have to... Ugh. Shit. Come on, Pain. Come on, Pain. Whoops. Dang it. Lord have mercy on my soul. This behemoth is ridiculous. Oh. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Luckily, them behemoths ain't dropping meteors. Lord Gravemaster says there was something back in the day where you needed to level your characters a little before you progress the story, otherwise stuff like this happens where you struggle. Hey, I'm just following what it told me to do, alright? I'm just doing what the game made me do, alright? Oh, crap.
Found ya.
We're not alone.
We're not alone.
Think we need a password?
How about kick its ass?
Getting old.
You're telling me. Alright. High Potion Yuna. High Potion Riku. Let's go.
You're mine.
Okay. Learn Flame Tongue. Yay. I'm literally just trying to stop it from doing the Demon Sphere thing. Nah, listen to the goat, not the game. I'm glad that you love him so much. If we ever come to Australia again, I'm sure he would love to meet up and show you how much of a goat he is. Okay. Come on, Pain! And now you're cursed. Okay. Antidote. Riku. Why didn't the antidote work? Oh, crap. Is it Remedy? Oh, I don't remember. Yeah, it's Remedy. Crap. Yuna. Pain. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. God dang it. Oh!
How embarrassing.
Cha. Tell me about it. Rude! Rude. Good Nacht. About to do the same. Legionist, very well. Have a good night. We're gonna call it there as well. That was a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys had fun with me. Watching me get my butt kicked. Walking all over the freaking island, doing what I knew I needed to do, but I didn't talk to the people first, so the game wouldn't let me do it. God, that was frustrating. Do I have a retro console? I was never a PlayStation. So, quick story, Maza. Long story short, I grew up really poor. So if I wanted to play on game systems, I'd have to go to like my cousin's or my friend's house. So I didn't have any game systems growing up. And then, so what I did get to play was at my cousin's house. One of our favorite things to do would be like I'd get there like a Friday night, Saturday night, and we'd play like Harvest Moon or the OG Mario Party on N64 or Pokemon Snap, Ocarina of Time. And then if we were on the net, like we'd play Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, Duck Hunt, stuff like that. So I only got to play at other people's houses. And then the first time I ever got to play the Two Towers, I will never forget. It was the first week of summer break, and I basically just stayed at my best friend's house for the entire first week, and we played the Two Towers for like 5 days straight. I think we went outside like twice. And finally both our moms came down and they were like, "Okay, we need you girls to come on out now. You've had your fun on this little game." And we're like, "But we're so close." And then we of course we played Return of the King. The damn cutscene where Sam runs into the volcano and like chases down Gollum and all that, like, oh god, that fight scene was insane. That cutscene was awesome, but that fight was ridiculous. I think we spent half a day trying to beat that. It was so much fun. Lord Gravemaster still has his original Nintendo and all the game systems in between because Lord Gravemaster was the baby of the family and got spoiled. So no, I didn't have. I had to anything I wanted. I had to wait till later in life to get myself, or for hubby to get for me because he loves me. Yes, now he and I are both part of the PC master race, but we were very much very much console focused. We got 2 of the Star Wars, because he bought one and I bought one. We got do you guys remember the Star Wars, the Xbox 360 Star Wars special edition? Here, let me see if I can find it. We've got 2 of these. Because he really liked it and I really liked it. And so we bought them separately and then we surprised each other with it. So we still have one that's in the box unopened. Yeah, it's this one with it had the R2, it was the R2D2 console. I'm trying to see if you can, here, I'll just share, you can see all the little images. It's the R2D2 console and the 3PO controller, and then you had the Kinect. So it came in that box, and then that's what it looked like. We have 2 of these. One of them's still in the box. But yeah, that was one of the things that we actually bonded over, was like our love for games and Star Wars. And he was, I think, pleasantly surprised that I actually knew what I was talking about when it came to Star Wars. And except I honestly think he could give Ryan Cannell a run for his money when it comes to like EU lore. He and I have had some pretty heated discussions, but then he'll pull some abstract factoid out of nowhere and absolutely kick my ass. And then I'll have to go and I'll have to look and I'll have to be like, yes, that's true. So he's made me better. I didn't always like it, but he has made me better. And he's made me a bigger nerd. I blame him. But I am a way, way bigger book nerd. Definitely, especially, so like Tolkien, like I've gotten beat in several IPs, but he can kick my ass in A Song of Ice and Fire. I don't know hardly anything about Martin's World. The other day, he was just talking, and I was like, I don't care. And he just kept going, and I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm listening to this. And he talked about all kinds of stuff that I didn't understand. Something about the Clawmen, and was it Dragonstone? I swear I listened, okay? I listened, I promise. I just don't remember all of it. Something about how the queen's children are not the king's children, which I knew. I didn't know they were her brothers, though. Blah. The queen's children is not the king's children, but the king had a lot of children with a lot of other women, and the queen had them all hunted down and killed except for one. And then I guess in the books, it's strongly suggested that Jon Snow is actually not a bastard either. So the Battle of the Bastards title doesn't really work. But yes, it was so much fun. I didn't realize that I went for 2.5 hours. Like, I usually try so hard to only go for 1 hour. I just literally lost track of time, which is really nice because I don't get to do that very often. So I appreciate it. I know you did. I know you did, sweetheart. I'm not going to say that, though. But yeah, it's really nice because we can I read Anne McCaffrey way back in the day. And he is reading some of her stuff now. And I have to still read the Ascendant series. I swear I will. This Saturday at 9 a.m. Central is our Pages for Ages book club, though, don't forget. And we are, oh, excuse me. Pardon me, I had to sneeze. We're going over The Three Musketeers this Saturday. I have to read the Ascendant series. He's been harping on me to read that, and it sounds really good. But I think the hilarious part is that there have been so many incredible female, like, there have been female fantasy writers around for decades, and people are acting like they didn't exist prior to 2016, or I guess prior to J.K. Rowling. And everybody's trying to shove like these really heinous, poorly written, not very well fleshed out, no world building of any kind books. I don't understand why people are trying to give me Sarah J. Maas, or whatever her name is, when Mercedes Lackey and Anne McCaffrey exist. I am sorry, Lord Gravemaster. I stand corrected, chat. It's Songs of Chaos, books 1 through 3, and Ascendant is the first book. I will read it, I promise. But yeah, Anne Rice was a gal before Harry Potter. Yes, so there's so many talented, incredible authors out there, and quite frankly, I do not want them to touch Mercedes Lackey at all. They would butcher Mercedes Lackey. Don't just no. No. I would never. No. I also don't want them to find Robin Hobb. Like, there is here. Let me I think Mercedes Lackey series. Okay. So as far as I can tell, and this is according to the internet, so take it with a grain of salt, none of Mercedes Lackey's work has been, what is the word I'm thinking of? Adapted. And I'd like to keep it that way. I don't want any of my stuff touched by mainstream. It dies. It kills it. It murders it. It slaughters it. I don't want it anywhere close to, around, next to, beside, or in the same realm. Does that make sense? I really do not. But if you guys are looking for two really solid, like, if you're looking for some solid authors, Mercedes Lackey, Anne McCaffrey, Robin Hobb. I mean, there's so much greatness out there, and you guys have heard me go on and on and on about Redwall. Like, if you've not read it yet, please do so. That's the book we covered for our last book club. It's such a good story, you guys. It's so good. It puts Harry Potter to shame. Like, it's not even close. The Once and Future King is also a really good read. Oh, yes, Jason Stahl. R.A. Salvatore, exceptional author. Have they adapted any of his works? I don't think they have. Let me look. Oh no. R.A. Salvatore series reportedly in discussion at Amazon. No. Stop it. What's the bet they go with the Coven series? I bet you they wouldn't touch. Would they do Demon Wars maybe? I don't know, but Amazon needs to stay far away from fantasy. They have proven that they can't handle fantasy. They can't do it. Like, look at what they did with Wheel of Time and Rings of Power. They can't do it. No. Oh my god, this would be terrible. Hopefully this dies on the shelf. Oh my god. I hope this dies on the shelf. This is this good news. Old article. This is pre-COVID. So hopefully this got shelved and never touched again. Ugh. Oh my god, could you imagine if they did like Forgotten Realms? Oh. It'd be so bad. It'd be so bad. God, don't let Amazon. Amazon needs to not adapt anything fantasy because they don't know what they're doing. They don't care. Everything is generic. Oh my god. I hope that got shelved, deleted, and yeeted because I would actually cry. I would actually cry. If like Amazon came out and they were like adapting the Legend of Drizzt author R.A. Salvatore, and I wouldn't even care what came after that. It could have been anything, and I would have been like, no. Like you wouldn't be able to tell it apart from Wheel of Time and Rings of Power anyway. Because there's no differentiation, there's no creativity, there's no uniqueness. Everything is just bland and the same. And the people that are there don't give a crap about the lore, about the source material, none of it. Amazon better stay far away from R.A. Salvatore. Oh, God, that would be a nightmare. I don't want any of my stuff to go mainstream. Like, maybe when the world calms down and the timeline heals itself. But most definitely not right now. They can stay away from all of it. Because remember, there used to be a time when you're like, oh my gosh, I would love to see, I don't even know, just like whatever your favorite book or IP was, and you'd be like, oh, I would love to see Wizard's First Rule adapted to the screen. Not anymore. Definitely not. Oh my god. How did we get here? You realize just like a decade and a half ago, there was differentiation and there was intelligence, there was excitement, there was creativity. And has anybody else know, like, I'm not crazy, right? The trailers are all the same now. Like, do you remember when the music used to be a character? And the score would be the score of the film or of the series would be in the trailer, and it would help set you in that world. It would help world build in the trailer. And you got excited for it, and then you would want to go play it or like watch it or read it, whatever it was that you were, with a commercial or the ad or the trailer was for. You'd be like, whoa, like that score, the music, like, you know what I mean? And now it's all that. We were just talking, what trailer was it that? Venom, the Venom trailer. I was like, okay, so far they haven't done the blah, and then like literally 3 seconds later they did the blah. It's all the same. It's all the same generic, nonsensical, disassociated music from the trailer, from like the film. Like this Gladiator 2 trailer had rap music in it. Like, do you know how many desks that had to go by and get signed off on? It's just wild to me that is a thing. someone thought, yeah, that's a good idea. And then the next person was like, yeah, that's a good idea. At no point did anybody go, hey, maybe this is a stupid idea to put rap music in a period Roman Empire piece. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know who is making these decisions. But it's bad. It's so bad. You got Gravemaster Oreos and not me. And joke's on you. Depends what kind of Oreos you got him, or he ain't gonna eat them. But, just look at the Gears one. Listen, Mazza, I'm just... God dang it, Lord Gravemaster. Yeah, rap is not the new hip-hop, and I'm not... Listen, I'm all for... So, here's the other thing that I think... It took me a minute, and I need to do, like, a Gladiator 2 trailer reaction, but they're hitting everybody. But my honest-to-God thought after I sat there and I thought about it a while, I think they're trying to do A Knight's Tale. And what I mean by that is A Knight's Tale proved that you could put modern music into a period piece and have it work. But those writers were so much more talented and dedicated. And they knew, like, they weren't doing it for, like, shock value or to check a box or something like that. It was, it fit within the story. And I mean, it's Queen. But I think what they're trying to do is what A Knight's Tale did. And I was like, I get why that would be attractive because no one else has really been able to pull that off unless it's parody. You know what I mean? So no one else has really been able to pull that off. And I get that you might want to capture that nostalgia and that sort of success. But Gladiator itself was successful. And it was an incredible film. And I would have much rather, because the original sequel was Maximus fighting through Hades to get to his family. I'd have much rather seen that one than this one. I love Denzel Washington. I think he is an exceptional actor, but he is playing a character. He's playing a character from the first film. Like we've already had that character, and the male lead or whatever, Mazel, whatever his name is, again, soldier gets sold into slavery, becomes a gladiator to win his freedom. We've seen this. It's essentially, it's the first movie all over again, but it's not going to be as good at all. And I'll put out a trailer review or reaction or whatever, but I said it when I saw it on X. I was really, the kindest I could be was to say I was very underwhelmed. I was very underwhelmed, especially because allegedly he has been fighting for this sequel for 20 years. And then this is what you're going to deliver? Like, come on. That's just, it's underwhelming at best. So it's just a bait and switch. It's essentially, it's going to be the first Gladiator movie with a couple of changes, different character names. And then they're going to try, and at least from the trailer, if you're going to put rap music on the trailer, I'm going to assume that you're going to try to do what A Knight's Tale did and be far less successful. So, I mean, we've seen this strategy many times in the past few years, and it does not work. It didn't work for Ghostbusters 2016 when it was an all-female redo. It didn't work for Force Awakens. It didn't work for the first okay. People are probably gonna catch flack. I liked the first Jurassic World was a guilty pleasure of mine, but I think when you got 2 and 3, it made 1 a little bit better. I mean, some of the plot was just like way all over the place, but now we're getting a 4 with Scarlett Johansson, and I'm just like, bruh, let it go. But I mean, these people, they don't care. So it's not going to be it's not going to be as successful as they are imagining it's going to be. Because whatever they are going to push out, I mean, even from the trailer, it just looks like they're trying to get you with spectacle and visual. It's the Last Jedi again with all, but look at how beautiful and cinematography. Like, who cares? I didn't even. What's that? Gravity. That movie is atrocious. It's atrocious. It's such a dumb movie. And it won a bunch of awards because it's a beautiful movie. The cinematography is gorgeous. And I'm just sitting there and I was like, oh my God. It's not a good film. I don't care how beautiful you shoot it. Like, I've said this many times. If the script is good, I will be far more forgiving of I'll be far more forgiving of visual effects that are lacking or special effects that are maybe not as cutting edge, because you can tell that they put heart into it. But when you have these films and these series that have 100, 200, 300, $500 million budgets, you're like, no, you don't get the benefit of the doubt. No, you don't get you don't get my sympathy or empathy, and I'm not going to cut you any slack. And if this show doesn't look, sound, feel, and just blow my mind and present itself as just exceptional on all levels for a budget that is, oh God, what was Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness? Its final budget was something like $522 million. I can't, and I may be wrong on that. It might, but I'm pretty sure it was around $500 million. I can't remember if it was just under or just over. But can you imagine $500 million and that's what you crap out? No, you're not going to get my sympathy or my empathy. And no, I'm not going to give you the benefit of the doubt. What was the Black Widow movie that was, 7 years too late? Why could you see wires? Why was the dialogue so awful? Why were the visuals, you make that big explosion at the end. Well, close to the end. It's supposed to be this big moment where she stabs down and gets blown back, and it's like, oh no, is she alive? Is she dead? And you're watching this whole thing. You can see the wires that pull her back. The explosion is pathetic. The story makes no sense. It's just a bunch of gobbledygook. And they're like, oh yeah, but female empowerment and first this and inclusive that. And it's like, okay, if you tell a good story, then all that stuff is just icing on the cake. If all of that stuff is all you care about, your story is going to suffer, as we're witnessing. Yeah, Maza, you're not wrong. The Avatar movies are beautiful, but the story is not great. And I don't understand how we have arrived here, because the 1990 TMNT movie is still, in my humble opinion, the best comic book adaptation outside of Donner's Superman ever. Then you've got, was it 89, 90? Somewhere, I gotta look it up. Mortal Kombat from the movie. Was it 95, right? Based off the video game? Because the game came out in like 92. The Mortal Kombat movie that came out in 95, I love that movie. Absolutely love it. And was it 96, Jason? Okay. But the soundtrack to Mortal Kombat, I still listen to that thing. I still crank it. Kind of want to crank it right now. I wish we still got movies like that they had heart and they had passion and they respected the source material and they did the best that they could with what they had, and that usually exceeded expectations. And that was because even if the special effects weren't, cutting edge or seamless or flawless, it didn't matter. I mean, it really didn't matter because you were just so engrossed in the story, and because the characters were so good and the acting was so good and the soundtrack, like the score pulled you in and it kept you there, and the story, the plot, it kept you there. It kept you on the edge of your seat. It kept you intrigued. Because of all of that, the fact that it had a lower budget and couldn't have the greatest special effects didn't matter. Same thing with Highlander. Same thing if you want to talk TV series, Xena, Hercules, the earlier Doctor Who's. I mean, oh my gosh, the early seasons of Buffy were like, I went back and watched some. They were real rough. Power Rangers, like you just loved that stuff as a kid. And so it didn't matter. And it looked so cool. And you were like, yeah, it's morphin' time. And you just had so much fun with it. And now you'll notice that it isn't. It is like where they'll say, oh, this was shot 90% on blue screen. And you're like, what? And you're like, completely shot in studio. They brag about it being digital, about the actors not being on location. They brag about the VFX, not the practical effects, right? I think if you guys haven't seen it, the Fall Guy is amazing. And outside of Tom Cruise's films, because he's always been, does his own stunts, and so they really hype him. Outside of Tom Cruise, what was the last movie you remember that actually hyped the practical effects? I can tell you which one I remember. I can tell you exactly which one. So I'll let chat catch up because I know there's a delay. But what is the last movie that you remember where they bragged on the special effects or on the practical effects? Outside of Tom Cruise movies, when's the last time you remember them bragging on like the practicals? I will wait. I can tell you exactly which one I remember. Jackie Chan. So the one I'm thinking of is after, because remember, I think Jackie Chan's last movie, let me see. Like his last stunt-filled movie, I should say. No, they bragged on the VFX for Last Jedi, D-Day. Nope, it was not the Fantastic Four. You have a thing, or are you saying you have a thing for the Fox Fantastic Four movies? I like them too. It was all prosthetic, yeah. No, I enjoyed what Fantastic Four did, but the last film that I remember them bragging about the practicals, right? Like the actual hardware, like the practicals, was Iron Man back in 2008. That's the last big budget Hollywood film outside of Tom Cruise and The Fall Guy, most recently, that I remember them actually bragging about the practical effects. That's honest to God the last one that I remember them making a huge deal out of it, because he was talking about how heavy it was, how heavy the suit was, and how it took him forever. And now, of course, they just CGI it onto him. But, well, I mean, he's dead now in the suit. But, like, you know what I mean? It's wild to me that's... Yeah, but they didn't hype that up before the movie, Jason. That's the thing. They didn't... Yeah, the Fantastic Four, the Fox films, as much grief as they get, I actually liked them. They're a guilty pleasure of mine. They were all practical, but they came out before Iron Man. Those were... Wasn't that like 2005? I want to say it was 2005. So those came out 3 years before Iron Man. So the last one outside of a Tom Cruise movie that I can honestly think of, besides The Fall Guy, which was just this recent, and it was literally a love letter to the stunt crew, it was Iron Man. So, yep, we have definitely fallen very, very far in that aspect. So, I think... All right. So we've been going for 3 hours, which... Not something that I intended to do at all. In fact, I had other plans, but I had a lot of fun playing, even if I was dying. But thank you for the member chats and the super chats. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me and just having some fun, giggling with me as we reminisce about this game. And I remember that you have to go talk to everybody first before you can do the stuff. And then once you talk to everybody, you can magically do the stuff. Annoying. But I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. This has been a blast. We'll have to do it again next week. Members, don't forget, we have our book club, 9 a.m. Central this Saturday. And it's The Three Musketeers. If you haven't read it yet, you might be able to get it done. I strongly recommend reading quickly and maybe using the audiobook. Make sure it's the unabridged version. And otherwise, keep an eye out. I do have some videos in the works. This was a blast. I enjoyed playing with all of the different Xbox on Xbox controller on a PlayStation game is definitely an interesting switch up. But appreciate every single one of you. Had a lot of fun. Hope you did too. And as always, much love. God bless. Godspeed. And good night.